Welcome to Ruby News, the pulse of music news keeping you in tune. Grammy nominations, major tours, and comeback surprises are all on the agenda. Bad Bunny makes history as the first Spanish-language artist nominated for Album, Song, and Record of the Year at the 2026 Grammy Awards. In 2025, his residency in Puerto Rico brought a $500 million economic impact and reimagined the live music experience with traditional Puerto Rican elements. Meanwhile, Shakira's 2025 tour became the highest-grossing Latin tour ever by a woman. While individual achievements shine, Latin music's market share keeps growing globally. As the Grammy Awards get closer, the industry watches to see how these milestones might shape future success. Bad Bunny's milestone underscores the evolution and reach of Latin music. Ready for a world tour? Türkiye is gearing up for an international concert series featuring big names. Türkiye is gearing up to host a range of international concerts throughout 2026, featuring world-renowned artists. Kicking things off is Le Trio Joubran at Haliç Congress Center on January 10th, followed by Madman's Esprit at Doruk Heavy Metal Club on January 30th. Later in the year, major acts Patti Smith, Alice Cooper, and Gorillaz will perform in Istanbul. The lineup covers a diverse mix of genres like rock, metal, and electronic music. These concerts highlight Türkiye's expanding role as a global music hub. As the year unfolds, the country will keep attracting top musicians to its stages. A remarkable lineup is set to create a musical melting pot in Türkiye. Anniversaries bring their own magic as Iron Maiden celebrates 50 years with a special concert. Iron Maiden will celebrate their 50th anniversary with a concert at Knebworth on July 11, 2026. Joining them as special guests are The Darkness, The Who, Airborne, and The Almighty. This show is a highlight of Iron Maiden's UK concert series, honoring their legacy in rock music. For 50 years, Iron Maiden has been a major influence in the rock genre, significantly shaping its development. The band still tours, captivating large audiences who come to experience their iconic music live. Iron Maiden's celebration promises rock history in the making. What happens when rock meets technology? Geezer Butler's latest album has the answer. Geezer Butler is using AI technology for songwriting on his upcoming solo album. As the bassist of Black Sabbath, he is incorporating AI into rock music production, boosting collaboration with vocalists. On platforms like Deezer, a large portion of daily music uploads is AI-generated, showcasing technology's growing role in music. Butler is updating all his songs with AI, according to music sources. He is expected to keep developing his work with these AI-enhanced tracks. Geezer Butler is blending innovation with tradition in his new music. From rock anthems to symphonic masterpieces, Smashing Pumpkins are reimagining classics. The Smashing Pumpkins transformed their song, Tonight, Tonight, into a grand orchestral piece with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Billy Corgan led the effort, weaving a simple three-chord sequence into the project's orchestral chorus. With 30 pieces, the orchestra added great depth to the arrangement. Jonathan Dayton directed the music video, giving it a cinematic flair inspired by Georges Méliès's silent film, A Trip to the Moon. As the band's creative journey evolves, audiences keep embracing the iconic nature of Tonight, Tonight, from Melancholy. An orchestral approach takes Tonight, Tonight to new heights. Creativity knows no borders as Sudan Archives melds violin into modern pop. Sudan Archives is transforming pop music with her groundbreaking use of the violin in her album BPM. The album is inspired by the rhythms of Chicago house and Detroit techno, highlighting her unique mix of instrumental creativity and electronic beats. She blends her talents as a violinist with beatmaking and songwriting to craft distinct soundscapes. Sudan Archives has talked about her creative process, explaining how she integrates live performances into her album work. As BPM continues to gain attention, it shows how traditional instruments like the violin can find new life in modern compositions. Sudan Archives reinvents sound with her fusion of diverse musical styles. From Billboard triumphs to setting global trends, Tyla's record-breaking song takes center stage. Tyla's song Chanel has broken the Billboard record previously held by Miriam Makeba's Pata Pata. This is a major milestone for international artists, showcasing the growing influence of South African music worldwide. Tyla's success on the Billboard charts reflects changing music trends and the broader reach of South African artists. Miriam Makeba's Pata Pata was a groundbreaking hit, and Tyla's achievement builds on that legacy. According to the article, Tyla's Chanel has surpassed Pata Pata on the Billboard charts. This sets a new precedent for more international artists to make an impact on the global music scene. Tyla's success reveals a promising future for diverse musical influences. The holiday season is here, and so are the Christmas chart toppers. Christmas songs rule the Billboard Hot 100 chart, taking all top 24 spots. Wham's Last Christmas hits #1 on the Billboard Global X-Goal US chart for the first time this week. Bing Crosby's Ultimate Christmas sets a record with the biggest streaming week ever for a holiday album. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You previously held the #1 spot for 22 weeks. As the year wraps up, the dominance of Christmas songs on the charts shows their lasting appeal during the holiday season, with strong global streaming and sales expected to continue. Holiday music continues to capture hearts and airwaves globally. After a pause, BTS steps back into the world stage with a comeback album and tour. Big Hit Music has confirmed that BTS will make their comeback on March 20th, 2026. The group is gearing up for a new album and planning a world tour to celebrate its release. After completing their mandatory military service in South Korea, this marks BTS's first album in nearly 4 years. Fans, known as the ARMY, are eagerly awaiting both the album and the tour. Each group member will bring their unique thoughts and ideas to the new album. In other news, Yungblud and Smashing Pumpkins have released a darker version of the song Zombie, along with its music video on January 2nd, 2026. This collaboration is born out of mutual respect and inspiration, with Billy Corgan as a significant influence. By 2025, Yungblud had gained considerable attention, catching the eye of Billy Corgan. BTS's return is eagerly anticipated by fans worldwide. And finally, a soulful return. Jill Scott unveils her first album in over a decade. Jill Scott announces her first album in over a decade, titled To Whom This May Concern, set for release on February 13th, 2026. The album will feature collaborations with artists like Absol, JID, Tierra Whack, and Too Short, along with producers DJ Premier and Adam Blackstone. Scott, a celebrated musician and actress, saw her previous album, Woman, debut at #1 on the Billboard 200 in 2015. She describes the new album as equal parts magic, medicine, and mastery. Fans will soon be able to enjoy fresh music from Scott as the album launch date draws near. Jill Scott's announcement promises a sensational start to 2026. Thanks for joining us. Catch you next time with more music magic.